first fight in kickboxing, he actually started.
How do elite fighters land brutal kicks even when it seems like there is no opening? Today, we're going to be breaking down the secrets of Masaaki Noiri's unique angles and footwork that create opportunities for devastating, bone-breaking kicks. Noiri is predominantly a pressure fighter who walks his opponents down with a tight high guard while absorbing their strikes on his forearms and gloves. As he's pressuring, he constantly pesters his opponents with kicks to cripple their movement, both giving them an additional threat to worry about and diversifying his own offense. One of his favorites is the calf kick. While kickboxers' thighs are conditioned from years of absorbing kicks, it is impossible to condition the calf in the same manner. So even a few calf kicks, if landed precisely, are enough to severely impair an opponent's movement or even finish the fight. For instance, in Noiri's fight with Tawanchai, despite being unable to corner Tawanchai and fire combinations in the early rounds,
What adjustments will Masaaki Noiri make inside low kick? Landed by Tawanchai as Masaaki Noiri continues to press. Nice, beautiful push kick.
Noiri threw a never-ending barrage of calf kicks, targeting Tawanchai's lead leg from both sides.
He's letting Tawanchai off. Only that, but Tawanchai at this range,
Great job of mixing the levels as well.
This slowly limited Tawanchai's movement, allowing Noiri to corner him and begin landing vicious counters.
Let's see if he can start to put some counters in. With a big right hand.
those are the hand combinations. He needs to get busy.
Another of Noiri's best kicks is his stabbing roundhouse kick. Unlike standard roundhouse kicks, which connect with the shin, this kick stabs with the toes, which allows it to easily bypass an opponent's guard, moving in between their hands and piercing their internal organs. He also mixes in other types of kicks, like standard roundhouses, low kicks, and inside thigh kicks. Even adds in constant feints, further confusing his opponents and diversifying his kicking game. In this fight, Noiri adopted a looser stance while using kicks from the outside to pester his opponent and control the pace.
Like this is cool to watch. Well, to prove if you can.
Solid kick there.
Eventually using a front kick to set up a powerful stabbing toe kick to his opponent's liver before finishing him off with punches.
Good. Oh, that hit him. That middle kick actually hurt him. Oh, man. Oh.
Okay.
He's just too strong.
However, nearly every single one of Masaaki's kicks is set up of a much more subtle and strange tactic. While most fighters opt to walk forward by moving their front foot first, then following with their back foot, Noiri breaks this rule and steps with his back foot first as he's walking forward. This footwork, similar to the one used by MMA fighter Ilia Topuria, not only helps Noiri stay safe while pressuring, but also to set up his kicks. This is because after the back foot step, Noiri can disguise the kick with the motion of the front step, catching opponents off guard and allowing the kick to get there much faster. Additionally, he can also turn the back foot step into a shuffle to conceal a lead leg kick. In Noiri's fight with Tawanchai, one of the key reasons he was able to get off his lead calf kick so quickly was because he blended the shuffle into his back foot step, which made it nearly impossible for Tawanchai to react in time.
He's showing Tawanchai quite a bit of respect, allowing him to.
Another aspect of Noiri's kicking ability is his mastery of positioning, which allows him to create the perfect angles for his kicks. Whether it's up close to land kicks to the inside of an opponent's front leg, far away to land kicks to the outside of their lead leg, mid-range to batter a southpaw's opponent's leg from both sides, or slightly to the right to make sure his stabbing toe kick moves between both of their arms, he's always in the perfect position to unleash his kicks.
That's a really low kick. Again, going for that calf.
His stoic demeanor also plays a role here. He doesn't give anything in the way of facial expressions, looking perfectly composed before suddenly firing kicks, not giving his competitors any chance to read his next move. The quickness and diversity of these kicks, aided by the feints and footwork which support them, often overwhelms Masaki's opponents. This leads them to throw predictable strikes, which Noiri, who by now completely understands their timing, can easily counter.
Short punches? I was just about to say that.
In Noiri's fight versus Shakir Al-Tekreeti, Noiri instantly found the rhythm for his calf kicks aimed at Al-Tekreeti's lead leg.
Some really tough opponents. There's a great opponent for him. Matchup rich. You got Noiri with a pocket, really buried.
Whenever Tekreeti tried to retreat, Noiri would simply take a bigger step, closing the distance to batter his opponent's calf. Whenever Shakir quickly closed the distance and got into the clinch to land knees, Noiri simply blocked them, then countered with calf kicks, slowly bringing Al-Tekreeti closer to the fence.
Scorecard right now, and it's all over the legs of Al-Tekreeti.
Shin, calf right there.
Hurt and out of options, his opponent had no choice but to absorb the incoming barrage, eventually walking away with a broken leg.
In this fight. He's fought in kickboxing. He actually started it.
Masaaki himself stops his opponents from easily countering him by remaining defensively responsible after kicking. If he's up close in the pocket, he'll keep his hands up while throwing calf kick to deny his opponents any opening to land counter shots, sometimes adding a slight slip to make sure punches deflect off of his guard.
He's letting Tawanchai off the hook.
He's been able to land successfully.
If he's in a bouncier stance, he's ready to shuffle back or use head movement immediately after his kick or even during its retraction to avoid giving his opponent any counter opportunities.
A full round yet.
That's why it looks like I got a clean hand. I can't. Whoa!
Look at that.
Once he has his prey backed up and hurt, he often abandons his kicks and transitions to power punches to finish the fight.
Was that it? Was that it?
Then, once the opponent is preoccupied with the punches, he can easily catch them off guard with kicks. Masaaki is set to face reigning world champion Superbone Banchamek, who is not too shabby of a kicker himself. Let me know your predictions about the fight in the comments. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more breakdowns, kick the like button, subscribe to the channel, and as always, thank you for watching.